Hello, my name is Brienne with Steffi Stitch, and I was working on a bunch of other projects. I have some Halloween markets coming up, so I've been making tons of things for that, but I got sucked into this project like you wouldn't believe. I saw a crochet spider web on Pinterest. I had just finished a crochet dress and had a bunch of yarn left over, so I decided to give it a whirl, and I just really enjoyed making this. I still have a lot of ideas for this project, so I might be making different versions. But yeah, I thought I'd share my journey through making this. I did watch a few videos to help me learn how to get to the final product, so I will link them down below because they're very informative and they helped me a ton. But yeah, keep watching if you want to see how I made this crochet spider web and polymer clay spider. Okay, excuse the washing machine noise, but I just had to get this thought out of my head. I started working on these spider webs over the weekend. I was finishing that crochet dress, so I had this extra yarn, and my son's awake. So I gave this pattern a little try, and I love it. I think it's cute, but the spider webs I like aren't so uniform and perfect. I have a project that I'm thinking about with this because I like it in the frame, but I also like it kind of hung up in like on the corner of a door or an entryway or something like that. So I would like to make this just a little bit more imperfect and messy. So I got to work on a pattern for that, and I got to try to find a cute little spider to go with it. So I'll check some out at the store, but if not, I might have to dip my foot in the polymer clay world and make my own little spiders, because I think it'd be so cute to sell this like a little kit. Sorry, I'm eating candy right now. So I could package it with the spider web. Sorry, I'm starting to get ideas of maybe doing different colors, maybe trying to find some shimmery yarn and stuff, but having a spider web with a cute little spider and just sell them. I'm just not sure if this would be worth the effort, because this took me a good hour and a half, hour, 15 minutes or so, plus the spider. I just don't know if someone would pay that much for this, but I'm gonna give it a whirl. I think it's a cute idea, and I like the way it looks on the frame too, but we'll come back to this. I'm taking a break from that spider web, and I'm going to work on the spider. I'm just using wire and clay, and I'm trying to make it look like a giant black widow. Okay, I'm just giving this guy a good paint job, and I'm really liking how he looks just all black, but I think he needs to be a little bit more fun. I mean, he's going on a crochet spider web, so I think you need to be sparkly, right? Anyways, I'm going to finish painting this whole thing black, let it dry, and then we'll figure it out. Maybe I have some fun rhinestones. I just drank a bunch of coffee, can you tell? I'm shaking so bad. So I just made my own glitter mix with some different sized black glitter and a little bit of this orange glitter with a yellow shift to it. And here I'm just looking for some rhinestones that kind of go along with that orange tone. I ended up not having a lot of orange tones. I found this fire opal color, and it did go with the orange glitter, but when I put it up on there, I think it just popped a little bit too much. So I tried this light cyan color, and I like it a lot. It matches the tones of that orange glitter, but it doesn't clash with it. And I think I'm just going to try a diamond on the back here. Okay, it still needs to be cleaned up a bit, but this is what I ended up with. There's still glue on the rhinestones. I'll get that after it dries, but it'll be hanging like that off of a crochet spider web. And I don't know, I kind of like it without the rhinestones, but it's still kind of fun. I felt like it needed a design, so I went with it, but I might make another one and just see where it takes me. Welcome back to my messy workspace. I'm working on about 1,000 projects all at the same time. So this is the state it's in. But I have tweaked the spider web a little bit, and pretty much all that I did to change it from the last one was to eliminate this center row here, or this, what is this called? It's just a single crochet, I guess, on some of the rows, and to also not put it in the center. So I just spaced it out a little bit more and skipped it on some, and I'm really happy with the way it came out. And I also, let me try to find a spot where I can maybe see some of them. I made, here we go, like I made the middle row longer. I am in no place to be doing a crochet tutorial because I honestly have no idea of the terms, and I just kind of went with the flow and just did it randomly, but I'm happy with the direction it's going in. I just finished that spider, so I've got to finish this. The spider ended up being bigger than I had originally planned, so I do need to add maybe 3 more rows around. So I'm gonna try to get that done, and I'll hang it up and see how it looks. Okay, I just finished it, and I temporarily hung it on this mirror here. I think it blends too much with the mirror, but it is August, so I'm not ready to decorate for Halloween, but I'm really happy with how it came out. The lighting probably isn't the best right now to kind of show the detail of the spider, but I think I love it. I have a couple of thoughts. I really like it just plain black, no glitter, and the rhinestones might have been a little bit too much, but I just felt like it needed something. But I really love it from the side. Look at that. And I think for Halloween, I'm gonna hang it up in this corner here. I probably have to get rid of some actual spider webs up there, but have it kind of coming out of the corner and the spider hanging down kind of away from the web a little bit. Maybe have the web tilted a little bit at an angle. So that's my plan. But for right now, there she is. I'm glad I got this project out of my head, because there we go. I had fun making this. And here's a little bit more of a stylized view here. I'm really happy with how it came out. I love the side view. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. If you want to see more videos like this from me, make sure to hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.